glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Mutual excellence has defined this rivalry. Oklahoma and Texas, the Sooners and the Longhorns, as the intensity starts to build. Part of the stadium in crimson, the other in burnt orange. The Red River rivalry. Hostilities about to commence. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Neutral site action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Oklahoma lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns, in talking with them this week, Kirk, it's just interesting, their perspective on this kid, how good he is, and how much they can lean on.
Yeah, you and I had a chance to visit with not only the coaches, but the player himself. And I got a real good vibe walking out of those meetings and thinking that he's going to have a huge game. The coaches seem confident in being able to get him the football in different areas on the field. This kid has a look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time, where he just wants to have a chance to have an impact on the game and on the outcome. And I'll be shocked if they can slow him down.
He's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And they make the stop around the 38-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, and I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Fires out to his wideout, and he's taken down at about the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this defense better start to get pressure on the quarterback. They're giving him way too much time back there to throw the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch 23, watch 23.
And down he goes, the 39-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Roger. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. All day, baby, all day.
Good outside run there.
They've obviously found a formula for moving the ball against this defense. Let's see if any adjustments are made before their backs are really against the wall.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 on the play. Third down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Double tight, double tight. Three down. I got two.
Tackle made at the 23-yard line. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 23. Slings it to his tight end, but he drops it. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. He's out of bounds around the 18-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Texas could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and he's got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Caught and big hit there to stop it. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, gave a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds right around midfield. And a quick throw. And he's tackled at the 49. He's tackled around the 36-yard line. Brought down around the 26-yard line. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
From the 37-yard line, first down. Tackle right around the 36-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
They'll bring him down at the 25. That's a great tackle at the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He's got an opening. And he tackles him hard at the 4-yard line.
Well, that's another first down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know, this offense isn't hitting a lot of big plays, but they're very, very consistent with their execution. It's putting a lot of pressure right now on this defense.
Touchdown, Sooners. The quarterback just made that one look pretty simple.
Well, this quarterback isn't your average player. He runs the option very well and gives this defense fits.
And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 67-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 7-3. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's level at the 31.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Check back 11, check back 11.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and he hits him hard at the 41-yard line.
Number 56 brings him down at the 41-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he throws it away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
Check back 11, check back 11.
The cavalry's coming. He airs it out. That close to being intercepted.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
He's taken down at the 30.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers really have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
Oklahoma is up by 4. Shot at the pick.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Has some daylight. Makes it out to about the 50. Gets to about the 41-yard line. There was some movement on the line.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
2nd and 5 now after the penalty. He fights forward to about the 43. Harmon gains around 3 yards on the run. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Loss of 3 yards on that play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Oklahoma holds a 4-point lead. He really got a hold of that one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Sooners really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
Looks left, finding his tailback. They'll get him for a loss. From their own 18-yard line. Second down. Fires out to his receiver. He gets hit out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Caught with room to work. He goes out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 4.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. The Sooners lead it by 4. And we welcome you back to the action here, and we have got a tight one going on in quarter number 2. It looks like they're going to go after this punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Heading for the corner. McCarty fields it at the 27, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oklahoma is up 4.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
From their own 42-yard line. Second down. Throws it in a hurry, and he is drilled at the 41.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
And they make the stop at the 27-yard line.
Jordan makes the touchback at the 27-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Loss of about 2.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
2nd and 12.
From the 29-yard line. Second down. He steps out right around the 26-yard line. He's looking for 6. Touchdown, OU. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
You've always got to be on your toes when you're covering this guy. He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 58-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
So the score now, 14-3. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick pass. And down he goes at about the 41. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Got an opening. He's at midfield. Makes it to the 41.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Let's go! Red 88!
Tackle made at the 39-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
That will bring up 3rd and inches.
And he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's a deep one. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Gets out to around the 12.
First down.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Come on, D! Hey, check back 11, check back 11.
And he's tackled at the 4.
Number 7 brings him down at the 4-yard line.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker.
Hey, check back 11, check back 11. Round lose 1. Let's go!
He's on the run. He's tackled at the 2. Jenkins gains about 2 yards on the scramble. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Big play by the defense to hold them short.
Well, that failure to convert here on 3rd down puts them in a dilemma. Do you go for it on 4th down, or do you kick the field goal?
The defense has 5 men up front looking for a big goal line stop here. Keeps it on the ground, and they won't get the 1st down. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
The back gets 3 on the carry.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
51, Mike, 51. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 99. Check 99.
Finds his man. First down. Brought down at about the 21.
Jordan gets the second ball at the 21-yard line. First down.
51, Mike. Mike, 51. Kill.
Steps out of bounds. Right around the 24-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Watch the run. Mike, 51. Mike, 51. Check 99. Check 99.
He tackles him for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the ball. That brings us 3rd and 10.
There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. 3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it deep. And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
Number 13 on the tackle at the 40-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. They'll bring him down around the 30-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards. That brings us 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Easy. Kill. Check 99. Check 99.
Waits. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Sooners running back sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ball game. Tackle at the 22.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Man left. Go down. Check Mike 11.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they make the stop at about the 23-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 23. Got hit and still completed it. And down he goes at the 23. Oklahoma's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. Marquardt to punt. Oh, excellent punt. Oh, what a hit. Oklahoma's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
He's out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Under pressure. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
First down.
he tries to buy some time. That's a great tackle at the 37. He scrambled. Tackle made right around the 16-yard line. Catches it, and he's looking for more. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. Diving for extra yardage.
That brings him second and goal.
Got a man open, touchdown. Touchdown grab number 2 in the game.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a kick.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today. And for Kentucky, they managed to find the end zone first using their ground attack. Kentucky's on top, 7-0. In another game, the Bulldogs take the field ranked second in the country with their eyes on number 1. We have got an all-out Donnybrook on our hands. The Bulldogs are on top, 14-10.
Thanks, Reese. 21-3 our score here. Oklahoma is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Longhorns know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do, even if it's not working right now. If they can get it going in the second half, it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down. Up the middle for a nice game.
That's a team of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in. McCarty is back deep to return the punt. Booming kick. Brought down at the 29-yard line. The Sooners are sitting pretty now after getting off of that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but my gosh, these last few series, they just seem to be, at this point, just kind of setting a tone and kind of having their way against this defense.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down. The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Defense looking for another sack here on this 2nd and 13 situation. So at the end of the half, Oklahoma leads 21-3.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. The lead at halftime much larger than any of us anticipated. I know I'm surprised. I can see it in your face watching the game. You're a little bit surprised. You think these coaching staffs are shocked, both On both sides. One that has the lead and the other one that needs to come back.
Well, I think one side's probably going, yeah, this is just how we drew it up, and the other side's probably going, what happened? I think that it's going to be interesting in the second half because you are surprised, you are shocked, and now as a coach, you got to adjust. You got to get these guys to believe and understand that it went that way in the first half. We're not that bad. They're not that good. So let's come out in the second half and execute because our game plan will work if we continue to work. We have to have, listen, big plays have to come our way. We have to force some turnovers, but if we stay aggressive, good things can happen and we can get back in this ball game.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. They give to the tailback. Runs it left for a decent gain. Throws it to the halfback on the screen, and he tackles him hard at the 30. Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Tackle made at the 31-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Throws it in a hurry.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
First and 10. Ball in their own 47. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he hits him hard at the 46.
Number 11 on the tackle at the 46-yard line. That makes it second and 2.
Two times. Three down. Mike's 50.
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up third and 2.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Four down. Hey, check back 11.
Room around the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Check. Tight right. Full up there. Check the outside there. Four down. Hey, check back 11.
Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
No biggie. That makes it second and 10.
From the 33-yard line, second down.
Check back 11.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll bring up third and 9. Well, they've converted one third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a third and long.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. They bring the quarterback down.
Call a loss of 6 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
And this one is a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. On the draw, tackled in the backfield.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 20. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Throw, and he's immediately tackled.
Well, the quarterback's able to find a soft spot in the defense, and he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
Loose football. It's recovered. So after the mishap, we've got 1st down going the other way.
Often you'll see this from a playmaker. He tried to do a little bit extra and ended up losing the ball. It's a nice play by the defense to recover that ball.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Fires complete over the middle, and he's taken down around the 24-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, and look out. Good tackle there in space.
13 yards. 1st down.
Fires it out. He's tackled at the 43.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tight right. Pull down. Hey, check
5 wide. Now he's flushed it. They got it. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Caught with room to work. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
From the 25-yard line. First down.
Three down. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Ready, run, on.
Fires out to his receiver. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That makes it first and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
In your face.
He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Crimson Tides enter today's game ranked 3rd in the nation and hoping that a slip or two could move them up, maybe even to number 1. This one's been entertaining us all day long. The Wildcats hammer that running game and score a touchdown. And for Pitts, he's run for a couple of touchdowns.
Our score 21-10. Texas ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns defense really looked pathetic in that first half, Kirk, and now they're doing a nice job.
Well, obviously, they've made some adjustments after the first half, and it's paid off for them. I think right now they're tuned in to what this offense is trying to do, and I think they're also just playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder.
Throws out to the back, and it's through his hands.
Wilson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Steps out of bounds at the 28. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Moves up in the pocket. He gets sacked on the play.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Williamson is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Bonner fields it at the 27, and down he goes at the 33. And for Noble, he's been all over the field for this defense.
Is he in the offensive huddle? Does he know the snap count? I mean, the thing that's really impressing me the most is his ability to consistently get a great jump at the snap of the ball. Well, between the sacks, the knockdowns, and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback, this is going to be a game this quarterback's going to want to forget in a hurry.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
From their own 33-yard line, 2nd down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackle around the 44-yard line.
First down.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. Play action here. He's going to scramble. He's taken down at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
He's on the run. Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Slings it. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5.
Three down. Mike 51.
Dives forward. Lou gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. He gets rid of this one. So at the end of 3, Oklahoma leads 21-10. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. They come out in a goal line set. Brought down around the 1-yard line.
I'm not sure the offense had much of a choice here. It was a pretty short conversion. The defense just made a good play.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And they get the safety.
Well, they went with a safe call and tried to run it, but this defense just swarmed to the ball and were able to get him in the end zone.
He's tackled at the 37. We're about set to start things up again. Fires out to his wideout. And they push him out at the 50.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 50. First down. He's out of bounds at the 48. Couple of yards at most on that pass.
Nice grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball forward for some positive yards.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Makes it to the 31.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Man left. Three down. Hey, check back 11. Run.
They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 28-yard line, it's second down. He steps out at the 26-yard line. pressure.
That is a loss of 7 on that play. 4th down.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and it's good. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Crimson Tides arrive at today's game ranked 3rd, but believing they're the top team in the land. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Alabama, they keep striving for perfection. Alabama leads it 21-17.
Well, it seems like every year we have one of those weekends where there's upset specials, and that one would be an upset. And he got all of this one. Great kick. They'll come back out looking to erase the rotten taste, giving up that safety must have left.
Defenses get a big boost when they can score a safety, so expect to see these guys flying to the ball in this possession too.
He goes out of bounds at the 29. McCarty picks up about 4 yards with the catch.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Oklahoma with a 6-point lead. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
I really thought that the ball was going to stay in the quarterback's hands, but he made a really smart decision to pitch it out, and now they've got another set of downs to work with.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. To the 20, and down he goes at about the 15-yard line. Fires that quickly, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
51, Mike. Mike 51. Get that quarterback.
That's a great tackle at the 17.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings us 3rd and 12.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Spencer was the intended receiver on that play.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Oklahoma up 6. The kick is up, and he got it. Williamson ready to kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to it. All the good plays from this defense has helped them into the lead. Well, the defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
There's a strike complete. He's knocked out of bounds around the 48-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Nice run up the middle. Blue comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And he's tackled at the 40.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 40-yard line. First down. Steps out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
Not that impressive of a play. Let's see if they continue to employ the short passing game or if they decide to run the ball.
And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen.
First down.
They come out in an empty backfield. Throws complete. He's hammered. This is the 10th play of this drive. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
From the 1-yard line. Second down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Here we go, D.
It's away from him. Touchdown. And a halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he converts the extra point. It was a 12-play, 75-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, he's putting up huge numbers, and I think you can go back and look at every throw that he's made. It's like a human highlight film in one football game. And the thing that surprised me today is that we know about his ability to throw the football, but here's a guy that can also hurt you with his feet if he has to.
And to be racking up stats against these guys and have his team in the lead makes it even more enjoyable. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Tackle at the 36. Tackled after a decent pickup. Texas will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Fires incomplete.
Hughes the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
5 wide. Wants it all. Going deep. The Longhorns call a timeout. That's their second of the half. What a gritty pass play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bid on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
Hands off up the middle and stuffed. 1 yard loss for the halfback. The Longhorns using their third and final timeout. From the 18-yard line, it's second down. The 10, he's taken down around the 10-yard line. Passes it to the middle of the field. Tackle made right around the 4-yard line. Harmon gains 6 yards on the play, and they'll come away with a first down.
I'll tell you, these guys just keep rolling down the field. The quarterback's looking very sharp on this drive.
And they got him for a loss.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is where the defense makes a name for themselves. It's 3rd down and goal from the 1. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. On the ground, inside. Big touchdown on the ground right there. Here's the extra point that'll make it a 2-score game. And he adds the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Crimson Tide take the field, the number 3 team in the land, hoping to prove they're more than worthy. This is a game we've been watching closely today. A tight game, 2 relentless fighters exchanging blows. The Crimson Tide on top, 31-24.
We've seen some big upsets, and that one would measure right up with the best of them. Williamson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
And that's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Oklahoma 31, Texas 22. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Oklahoma comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.